Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Hey, I really dig that intro music.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I think I
I
could
like that
replicate
song.
that
Yeah, you could. I know.
with the cajon and with the guitar
Yep.
and tambourine and uh, different percussion
Yeah,
needs.
and then I mean, this one isn't copyright. You don't have to worry about that. But
Yeah.
even more so if you if you played it yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be cool. So,
There's
we
Joe's Life
got here.
Vlogs. Hey there. Good to
Hey,
see you.
Joe. Good to see you. Yeah. How's things over there? How's the weather?
Over in Thailand. I think that's where he's at.
Yeah. A palm tree, only half of my palm tree is lit up. It's making me.
Is it because the battery is low?
It is.
Okay. Did you turn it off?
No, but I could.
Oh. Well, it's not bothering me.
Yeah, I don't know where my batteries are. Somewhere in the
In the other room.
linen closet, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. They could be anywhere. It's okay. Is it? It's humid there a lot, right? Yeah.
Probably over there in Thailand. Imagine.
I know. Hey, Joe, did you want to get up on cam? If you do, you know you can. It's fine.
Yeah, here, let me
But you don't. But you don't have to.
just in case you want to.
And that way you can just talk instead of typing.
The link is scrolling across the bottom as well. You'll catch it, but I'll put it in the chat too.
Yeah.
Can't pin it because I don't know which. Anyway.
Hey, Life as Alan is here. Welcome.
Oh, good afternoon, Life as Alan. I'm sorry I didn't see you.
Yep, I started to watch your how. Oh God, what was the location? We were just talking about Thailand. Is that going to mess with my head? I don't know, but you were talking about how your travel vlogs got you monetized, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I saw it like late last night. There you go, Joe. Come on up. It's easier than typing.
If you want. I mean,
same for you too, Alan. If you'd like to, come on up. Taiwan.
Okay, so Alan, you're in Taiwan. Wow. I mean, we got Thailand and Taiwan here.
And, you know, it's going to be hard to keep them apart in this old brain.
Well,
man, that one, did I talk about this last time? Stop me if I did, but he had one where he was, I forget the name of the thing, like super high, like the,
who?
Like he was
Joe or Alan?
Alan.
Oh.
He was in a famous thing over there, and it was way up high. And I have a 4K monitor, so it totally jacked with my acrophobia.
Yeah, no. I know how you can tell them apart. So, Thailand. Okay. Joe's Life vlogs. 2 L's. Thailand and Life. Alan is Taiwan. For Alan. I don't know.
Okay then. You're doing some Kansas math there.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, does anybody have? Joe, do you need a boost? Do you need a little help getting on there?
Yeah, let me explain another time here. I don't even know who all's here. Like it shows one person. There's Joe.
I heard him pop on.
Help him up here. Alan, in case you didn't know, if you go to the link that I posted, if you want, it's not required at all. But if you want to come up on the screen with us here, just go to that link that I posted, and you should see it in the chat, and it's also scrolling across the bottom. Talks about coming on screen with us. Anyway, just
that's the code. I just shot the code into the chat. Life as Alan, I watch your content I'm subscribed to your content. I've seen your videos, like USA versus Vietnam.
There's a lot of cool stuff on his channel.
Alan, I'm going to be here for an hour. I don't know how long Van is going to stay, but I'll only be here for an hour. I have family visiting this weekend, so I told them, hey, I got to at least do an hour. I committed to this. So
Y'all say hi to her sister Savannah back there.
they can't. I've got earphones on. She can't hear.
Oh, okay.
It's so funny how many creators
Yeah.
get onto this channel who I know of. You guys,
Apparently, she
Van,
can't hear it
Sabrina,
because of us. That's awesome, Joe.
yeah,
Glad to hear
so
that.
many.
No B in there. It's Serena.
Oh, sorry. So,
That's
Serena. I'm used to calling you Fun Size.
You can call me that too. I don't care.
Okay, no. I
Whatever's
think
comfortable.
Serena is better.
Yeah.
But that happens a lot, so don't.
It does all the time.
That's the only reason I brought it up. I didn't mean to embarrass you, but yeah, it does happen a lot. But what were we talking about?
Well, I was talking about how I'm going to be here only for an hour. Alan was asking how long we were going to be here because he's got to finish some yard work before he can come up on the screen with us.
Yeah, and you won't hurt our feelings if you have to cut out. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Come back whenever.
I mean, we'll just see how many we have at the end of the hour.
Yeah, if we have a lot, I'm sure again we'll stick around.
Yeah.
So
I'm not. I can do this on my own. I think.
Yeah, it's easy to
Just
end the live.
the tricky stuff.
The top right corner, end stream.
Yep, I see it.
That's how you end it.
Yep.
The banner, you can just leave it scrolling across there. It's got the links in there that they need.
So,
got the Blogspot Discord link. Got the StreamYard link to come up.
I've got an important question to ask. I assume your name's Joe because it's Joe's Life Vlogs.
That is my name. Yes.
Can I call you that?
Yes, of course.
Okay, cool. So here's the burning question in my mind. Mm-hmm. Can you get me an Osmo 360? Because we can't get them over here.
Really?
Yeah, they're not available to buy in the States yet.
I just wonder if it would be so it's not about the legality of the camera or anything. It's not like the drone ban or a DJI ban or anything like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
DJI and U.S. Customs are not playing nice together.
Right. So I wonder if I were to, I mean, if you came over here and bought one, then I don't think that it would be a problem bringing it back. But for example, like I've heard of the DJI ban in the US, and I wonder, if I mailed it to you, would it get stopped in customs?
Sure,
Rob. Here's the thing. It's not a drone, but I think that the camera technology, they're kind of it's all stupid. I've got one ordered on Sweetwater, but the price has already gone up. Normally they will honor whatever price you buy it at, but on DJI stuff they're not anymore. That happened to me on the Pocket 3 too. Price doubled while I was waiting for a Pocket 3 to come into stock. Mm-hmm. And so my poor guitar guy, he's been my guitar guy for 12 years. I don't know, a long time. And we're friends. I've met him in person. We talk about each other's kids, grandkids, and all that kind of stuff all the time. He's in Fort Wayne, where Sprinting with Scissors is from, because that's where Sweetwater is. But anyway, I went out there for Gear Fest and had an opportunity to meet him and a lot of other cool people. But anyway, it's made for some tense moments over this not being able to lock in the price for me thing. Mm-hmm. And they're blaming tariffs. So, but
yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It's almost similar to like there was that big kind of a scare over TikTok like being banned in the US.
Right. Hang on.
And
my headphones are touchy.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, all the kids that I know, the younger people, and I work with a lot of them. They were losing their shit, man. When TikTok was banned, they were like
Yeah.
losing their mind. And then, a couple hours later, it was back up, and then everything was right in the world again. But
Right. So I wonder if something similar will happen with a DJI situation with drones.
I certainly am not informed into the workings of the government, but I don't know if it's U.S. drone manufacturers or if it's just I don't even want to say the P word in here.
Right. You don't even want to, or I mean,
But whatever it is, they need to kiss and make up because I'm my DJI. I'm a DJI boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just bought a new drone. I bought a DJI Mini 4 Pro, and
Nice.
the second I got the thing, they banned drones here because of the border conflict.
Oh,
So,
wow.
like, I just received it.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, you have to register the drone. You have to insure the drone. Like all these steps, to legally fly in this country. Even a under 250-gram drone, you have to do all this in Thailand, and then they're banned until the 15th.
I actually thought of you when I saw that was going on over there. I was like, oh man, I hope, I don't know where you are within the country, but I was like, I hope he's not right like next to the border.
We're right there.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's I don't know how big is the country as a whole.
Gosh, man, if I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head.
Size of California, maybe?
Yeah, I would say about maybe bigger than California. It's
Is California bigger than Texas?
No.
Texas is bigger, so maybe Texas. I don't know.
Let's see if I can.
I think Alaska square mile wise is the big.
Okay, yeah, it is a little smaller than Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little smaller than Texas. So
I used to live in Texas. That's a big ass state.
It's a big state.
Yeah.
It's huge. Yeah.
I've never been there, I don't think. To Texas. Or Thailand, for that matter.
I would love to go, man, but first of all, I don't know if I can fly right now.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some tests done, and second of all, I don't like it anymore. Flying used to not, but I was in the 101st Airborne Division. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like being up in the air never bothered me, but now, no. I would either need a relatively full bottle of Jack Daniels or something like lorazepam.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, especially lately with all these disasters.
Yeah.
Recently, I mean, what's going on with that?
Again, the P word would come up if I
Politics.
if I spoke my mind. I would go down that road. I don't want to do that.
Not on here now.
Yeah.
But
too much.
But yeah, and so, and I saw Carlos Loves Mandy talking about this, and who else was he talking about it with? Oh, Ozzy. I don't know if it's Ozymandias. It begins with a 0. I think it's Ozymandias.
It's probably supposed to be like an O. Imagine.
Yep. I saw them talking about fear of flying, and I chimed in a little bit there too because I've been struggling with it. That's why I had when I went to Chicago. I don't know if you saw where I went to Chicago, the Danish vlog. I had my friend Mike drive me up there because I'm struggling all of a sudden, with a couple things. 3 things. Fear of flying. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud to the world. I hope Sprinting with Scissors doesn't see this. But fear of flying, fear of driving over bridges, which has a name and I can't think of it right now.
It's a long name.
Yeah, it's a long name. Bunch of vowels in there. like it had a vowel movement.
They
And
need
then
to buy a consonant instead.
yeah, and then I'm not. Look, I'm all right with elevators for 3 or 4 floors, but
Too late. Chad saw it.
damn it,
Welcome in.
damn, I can't get away with anything.
The minute you said it, dude, that probably
Yeah.
sucked him.
I was rebuilding some of the furniture I lost in the flood, and I took out the directions, and I was like, "There's no way I'm letting Chad see me reading these directions," and I threw them away.
Well, and you were vlogging. That's when you forgot to. I mean, you.
Yeah, I forgot to hit record on 3 different cameras. I vlogged for 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours, and I was on a roll, man. I had I was tuned in, and it was pretty funny. It was a lot of fun doing it. I felt like I was talking to my friends for a long time, and didn't hit record on any of the 3 cameras. So
Yeah, man, I've had my issues with vlogging too, but you seem to be doing pretty well. At least you're getting all your audio paired up, and you know your everything is good. Actually, your lighting is incredible. Your video quality is really high, and everything is really good. I can't believe you were able to use that microphone after you washed it.
I know.
oh yeah. And thanks for watching that thing.
Yeah.
Not only I didn't say it in the video. There's a third thing there. So yeah, I left. Normally I put it on a seatbelt, but I attached it here because I lost one, or thought I did. It wasn't lost. It was just in the laundry. But after all that, I've got this. Let me show you here real quick. Neo. I've got this.
Whoa.
With sand in it, and a couple nuggets, just in case JB creates or JB vlogs, I guess now, ever comes in here. I want to show him what a nugget is. It's not what he said it is.
Right.
But anyway, so I dropped the mic in there, and that's real sand. That's like playground sand. So
What are those nuggets?
I got them off Amazon. They're like aquarium stones.
Oh.
Yeah. They are definitely not real gold. Here's the rest. I got more.
That was wild, man, that you have your studio set up so well.
Thanks. Serena and I used to do a thing years ago on another platform.
Yeah.
And so anytime something comes out that is related to, say, streaming, I'm on it, and I'm a big fan. Just like I'm brand loyal, like a mofo, like DJI, yes, and that's newer for me. But Elgato, anything they put out, I own it, except for their one studio thing, and then Beacon, because they have the best equalizer. I'm just going to say equalizer, but it's a whole thing. They've got the best of that, so I buy everything they put out. And then, I mean, you see the guitar pedals over there. That was my previous obsession. First it was the guitars, then it was the pedals and amplifiers, and then now it's cameras.
I'm trying to add my YouTube onto this thing, but I'm having trouble doing it.
Oh, Serena's the one.
I'm sorry, what?
He wants to.
You want to live stream it to your channel? Is that what you're trying
Yeah, I mean, I could. Okay, there. I think I got it now. I think it's given me the option to now.
Okay, cool.
The first one we did when Cam was here, he took off. He had to go to the restaurant and stuff, but he left it going on his channel, and that's how I met you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you and Tony have, if you're watching each other's stuff and commenting and stuff, but he was in here last week, Yeah, actually, he's been in here. Well, yeah, last week we've only done the two, and he's traveling right now, so I don't expect him today. But he's
Got a
put out
button for
some
it.
really interesting stuff too. You guys both came in here at the same time
Yeah, you and
Yeah.
Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping that Tony would show up.
because so you already knew who he was.
No. I had actually met him there. I met him.
Oh, you mean
I was
today?
hoping he would show up today. Yeah.
He's on a road trip. He's going clean across the country and up into Canada too.
Uh-huh.
And he put out
That's cool.
He put out a vlog a couple days ago about, I don't know if I'm going to say the word right. I don't know if it's terraforming.
Uh-huh.
Can't be terraforming, right? That's redoing a planet. Terraforming.
Never heard of either one.
Yeah, right. You're like hydroponics. What?
Exactly.
I knew a girl named Tara once, but he went to this guy's house that he had helped set up a whole. Dude, it's like amazing.
Well, I watched. I don't think I got to finish that video, but I watched almost all of it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I knew you'd like it because
Yeah.
You're doing your little hydroponic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They mess with that a lot over here, and also like aeroponics, where it's like a fish farm and the hydroponic.
That's in the video.
That's what they're doing. They do that a lot over here.
He's got what was originally like a chlorinated pool, and now it's not. It's just a natural pool. He's got koi fish in there and some other fish and stuff, and he uses the sludge and stuff from that to fertilize all the fruit trees and stuff.
Right. Yeah. They call that aeroponics here. There's a little bit of a delay in the stream, so we.
Yeah. Do you still have the YouTube page open or no?
Who? I think I'm streaming right now to my channel. I'm
well, I meant like from when you first came to our live today, you probably came via YouTube. And then you came in StreamYard. Do you still have the YouTube page open?
I do have.
Close that. Then that should take care of that.
But your stream will still work.
Yeah, your stream will still work.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that too. By the way, it all spreads the word. There's a lot of big vloggers on here, and Serena and I are not two of them.
Not big,
but
especially
I enjoy doing this, and some really cool people that are big vloggers come in here, like Sprinting with Scissors and Life is Alan, and Cam Brown Vlogs, and look at me dropping names. It's not intentional, but I didn't think that through. And then Juji last week was in here. CW Chris Wickless.
Yeah.
He can't make it today either.
It's a cool little thing. I mean, it's like a nice little community that you got going here. That's why I wanted to join in and chat with you guys and see what was going on.
I was telling Van last night in a chat, we were talking about going live today, and I was telling him I wonder if it's ever going to get to a point where all these guest spots are full and people are down there waiting their turn to be able to get up on the screen. I wonder if it's ever going to get to
I'd like to get Chad up there, but he's shy, I think. I think he's a little shy.
Yeah, he's shy. I mean, we all know that.
Yeah, I have a friend who's a vlogger there in America. He does like abandoned and stuff like that. He'd be willing to hop on, but I think he's working.
Oh,
now. Yeah. So
he does what now?
He does like abandoned exploration type videos.
Abandoned buildings and stuff, you mean, like that?
Yeah. And travel, so like a little bit of both. But
well, that's pretty cool. I like
that stuff.
Yeah,
it's interesting. I like to put it on and just watch. Where is he? What's he gonna find? Is he gonna crash through something?
Is he gonna fall through a floor? Or...
Exactly. You just don't really know what could happen. So, I mean, I enjoy his content, and he said that he'd be willing to come on. I'm gonna message him right now.
Yeah, let him know we're live right now.
Yeah.
And me, I'll only be here for about another 30 minutes probably, but
Oh no, Serena, we're gonna miss
I
you.
know. Thanks. I appreciate
No.
that. Though.
We're
But
keeping
my
you
family, I haven't seen my sister. She moved to Iowa back in, I think, October
on purpose.
on purpose. Yeah, on purpose. Anyway, so I haven't seen her for a couple months, and so she's in town right now. She's sitting back there in my living room, but so yeah, I want to spend as much time as I can. But
Was it an unplanned, like an unexpected visit?
No, but they were gonna come last weekend.
Uh-huh.
So this weekend was gonna be fine for this. Then
Mhm.
they couldn't come last weekend because of work schedule. So they had to switch it to this weekend. I was like, well, I've already committed to this, so I need to at least be there for an hour. And then if we go longer, Van can handle longer,
I mean, I don't know if I can, but
you can. I told you, in stream, and that link is scrolling across the bottom already.
all right.
Come up on camera.
So I wish I could cut and paste. I guess I can't cut and paste.
I can,
Right.
yeah,
Right. It's you have to like pause the video and then like jot down the link and then put it.
Here,
I
down
got
there
a
at the
better
bottom.
solution. Send it to
Yeah.
our chat. Just send it to our chat,
Listen to me.
or just send it to our chat.
Look at the StreamYard page.
If you take that
See the
hyperlink, that's
person with the plus sign at the bottom. Click on that.
Show. Okay. But okay. Oh shoot.
Oh, that was my comment that I put earlier. Yeah.
It won't let me, because every time I put my mouse there, it switches to hide.
Well, yeah, you just click it to hide it.
Well,
show it or hide it. We're both doing it. I'll stop. So yeah, you can do that too. Then you don't have to pause it.
But I still can't click it. Anyway, could you
Okay, wait.
Can you just send it to our chat, please?
I can.
Thank
Do you see this? Yeah, I'll just do that.
Hey.
Oh, Sean's on here now. There he is. Sean Wave Go.
That's your buddy? Hey,
yeah,
Sean.
buddy.
Nice to meet you. Welcome in.
Oh, let me add Sean Wave Go on YouTube. The more the merrier.
There, I put it in our
welcome. Chat. And by the way, Sean, if you want to go up on cam, you can, but you don't have to. There's a link that
right here on the screen.
Let me switch channels here.
I did send it to our chat, so you have it when I leave.
Okay, doke.
Nice.
Moving to Kansas, I don't think until I moved here about 15 years ago, I don't think I ever in my life said okie doke.
That is so funny. Okie doke is a good one.
So Sean's the guy that travels and investigates abandoned places.
Yes, he's who we were just talking about a second ago. So cool. It was so weird. That's 2 times today on that. Just talking about somebody and then boom, they're on stream.
Yeah.
Well, and Silhouette Tech is here. Hi, Silhouette Tech.
John Escara and Silhouette. Hi.
Let's start talking who we should talk about next.
I know. Let's start talking about everybody.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. So yeah, Mr. Beast.
Come on down. Come on down, Chris.
Oh gosh.
Luis Hermosillo. Good to see you. Sean, you want to come up on cam? You're welcome to. By the way, all you guys, you can stream it to your own channel.
Yep, we can do that with 4 more people. You can.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Sean Wave Go, checking out an abandoned Sonic.
Oh man, you should watch the part 1 of it's a long video. This like mental insane asylum, like prison.
Oh, dude. Oh,
where
Do you
where
do
the
ghost hunting stuff too, Sean?
they did a little like paranormal. I'll let him talk about it, but man, that one was crazy
I
because
love paranormal stuff. Ben and I actually used to watch stuff like that.
We got some stories there. In fact, one of them's in a vlog, which I don't know if it'll ever make it up. I never get anything edited, man. But yeah,
You should be able to do it from iPhone as well if you wanted to come up, if that's what you're talking about.
oh, I
It
see.
should let you.
If I toggle the tab on the right hand side, then I can see the chat. But I have a private chat and a public chat. I was
you
like, why can't I see
I
the chat on this?
I didn't see that you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if there's the link. I'm wondering if Sean can input this link on like Safari and join from an iPhone. Do you know if it works like joining from an iPhone, you guys?
It should. I mean, I
Should,
don't
right?
see why not. It's just a website.
You're right. Yeah, I would just
Yeah.
put it in my browser,
You
and
might
I'm
have
sure
to allow for his camera and mic, you know.
exactly.
Let
Yeah,
say
just
allow.
yeah,
and
just
make
like
sure you
any.
select the right one.
Mhm. I think that link will take you directly to the live stream.
Yeah, it should. But you'll have to close the YouTube page once you go to that link. There he is. You have
Hey,
to close
Sean.
the YouTube page or you'll get an echo.
Yeah, close the YouTube page.
Close YouTube page.
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey there.
Hey guys, I'm at work, so just don't mind the bright yellow vest
Hey.
I have on.
It looks great.
Yeah, I would throw that on anyway just to draw attention to myself.
I have extras.
Now, have you guys ever interacted in real time before?
We just interact online because of our locations. He's in the US, I'm in Thailand.
That's what's so cool about this thing is
Mhm.
being able to interact in real time with people that you would normally just leave a comment on their channel. I love that about this.
Absolutely.
And before I forget, Sean Esguerra, don't forget to boop the baby.
Yeah, that's a must.
So, Sean, this is Serena.
Nice to meet you.
Serena,
Yes.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet everyone,
And
actually.
and Van, right?
Yeah, Mr. Tastic if you're nasty.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I appreciate the invite, and I'm glad to be a part of this this live stream. So thank you.
It's my pleasure. And I subscribe to you too. I'm going to be checking you out after this.
Oh, thank you,
That'd be
thank you. If you like,
No.
if you guys like abandoned places and travel videos, of what if it's a cool place to go to, a
We
different
love
country, different city, just anything that's basically it's my experience, I'm bringing you along with me. So that's
That is
basically what that channel is about.
that is right up Serena and my alley. We used to do the Ghost Adventures thing and stuff. And like I said, I got some stories about that. DKV is in the house.
Hey, D.
Yeah.
You down with DKV?
Yeah,
Darren Keenan Vlogs.
Hey, I said it.
I know. You got it in there. Thanks.
Yeah, I had to remember what was it.
Sean is in the chat too.
Yeah, Sean Esguerra is always booping the baby, he said.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Always booping the baby.
If you watch some of his stuff, I just love watching his little family, and he's got the most adorable kid. How old is she now, Sean? But everything from getting her ears pierced so everybody could tell it was a girl. I mean, I love that kind of. The older I get, the more I appreciate that kind of stuff, the family stuff. So,
yeah, man, I have a young daughter too, so she pops
That's
up
right.
in my blogs. Yeah, she makes an appearance.
I
from time
remember
to
that,
time.
and she's adorable too. I have a 3-year-old grandson. My
Mhm.
kids are all adults now, so because old guy. What are you driving there, Sean?
I'm actually in a commercial vehicle. I drive 18 wheelers for
Uh-huh.
intermodal rail yard. So I take containers that gets either put on the ship or
Right.
dropped off from the ship that goes to the train. So either ship or
Can,
trains depends on where it's going. For
can you
Target,
bring me?
Macy's. I'm
Can you
sorry,
bring me in an Osmo 360, please?
Osmo 360.
Yeah, because
Sure.
here.
If you could give me a drone, another, give me
I
the
got
Mavic 3 or something.
yeah, I got a DJI Neo, and even that was a challenge. Like the price went up, and I had to buy a package in order to get the
Oh,
drone. I could care less about the landing spot, but it turns out I needed that anyway. So,
yeah.
um,
I was trying to get the Mavic 3 Pro or Air, I think, whatever the latest one that came out. And the last time I saw that thing was when I was in the Philippines, and I should have bought it then. I said, no, I'll just get it at the US when I get to the US.
uh,
And bad mistake because I can't find that thing
yeah,
anywhere here.
yeah, I
Mhm.
can't.
We have them on the shelf here, you guys.
Oh, dude,
So
I need to come pay you a visit.
I need to go to Thailand and buy one.
Did you see Sean Ascara's answer there?
I did. Thanks for highlighting that.
Yeah.
I always forget to do that.
Sean, I just subscribed to your channel, man. I'm gonna check out your content because I have a young kid too. We'll see a daughter too, man. I'd like to see what you're up to over there.
So is DKV, Darren, 408, is that British pounds? Is that what that is? And I don't know how that translates over to here, but 408. It was 479 when I texted my guitar guy, my friend, and I was like, "Hey, lock it in, and also lock in the combo pack, because who knows which one's going to be available first. Whichever one it is, just send it to me." And then the price, I did that at about 10 o'clock in the morning. No, it was earlier than that because it was released at 7 o'clock my time. And so I sent him a text 8 o'clock, and I was like, lock it in. And then by the end of the day, I noticed that the price had already gone up from 479 to 549, and they're not honoring the price on DJI stuff. Never been a problem with that company before on them honoring the price, whatever you lock it in at, they give you. But with the DJI stuff, it is a problem. But they're blaming the tariff.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, did you just hear about the tariffs like yesterday afternoon? Because yesterday I ordered it at $479.
Yeah, that's wild. Go on, Sean.
It's
Oh no,
it's 94.
Breaking up a little bit there, Sean.
And oh, I don't know.
I mean, you're on the road. I think you're back.
Oh, there we are.
Almost.
Nearly back.
Almost.
Eyes on the road.
Did I? No, it's local. It's slow maneuvers. 25 miles an hour, 30. It's really easy.
I think you're back now.
But like I was saying, guys, oh, maybe. I'm sorry, guys.
You're good.
But yeah, basically what I was saying is, I'll make this real quick. I have the DJI Mini 4, and it was just I wanted to try to upgrade to the Maverick, but like I said, this with the prices and the tariffs and all that, I think I'm just going to hold on to my drone probably a little bit longer. I have no choice now.
Yeah. So here's what's really pissing me off about it is the DJI Care isn't available anymore.
Wow, that's a huge,
I noticed
that's
that.
a big thing.
And I paid for it. I don't know how that'll work if I need any help, but I can't get it on my drone because I waited too long to activate it, and they won't sell it to me now. I have it on my Pocket 3. I think it's my Pocket 3 that I have it on. No, it's the Action 5. It's the Action 5 that I have it on. B&H, a camera company, was supposed to register it on my Pocket 3, but I'm not sure that got done. And I can't. Huh?
Sorry. Tony's here.
Oh, Tony.
Didn't mean
Speak of
to
the
laugh.
devil.
I
Hey,
know.
Tony,
There he is. There he is.
it's because Joe spoke him into existence.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Mr.
Tony.
Beast, come on, man.
Right?
Get in here.
Yes, Tony, I heard that Mike 3 is coming, but that is just a rumor. JB.
Oh, JB, you said you weren't going to make it. I'm glad you popped in.
Hey, JB. Real quick, let me show you what nuggets look like here. These right here, those are nuggets. I'm just saying.
Are those the nuggets? Those are the nuggets that you're sifting there?
They are, but
Those kind of nuggets.
JB has an entirely different take on that. Whenever
Talked
he
about it halfway through a video one time.
and then he changed his thumbnail. But anyway, he go watch his stuff and check out the one where he mentions sifting what? But anyway, good times. Good to have you here, JB. You can't make it to be on the show. Well, good. I'm glad you popped in.
Yeah, thanks for popping in.
Oh, now I get it. Serena, you may have to stay longer. Can't you send?
I can't. I literally can't. I told them 1 hour, and
Tony, pop on for like 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, Tony. I was telling them about your. I called it terraforming. I don't know if that's right or not, but that video was cool as hell, and it held me. It was a pretty long video, but it held me all the way through. It was really interesting stuff. You're an interesting dude, and I appreciate you. I'm glad that we connected, just like with Joe.
yeah.
Well, with everybody. I mean,
by the way, I'm gonna pipe in here for a second. If there's anybody watching that are not subscribed to all these guys, please subscribe to them as well. They all have great channels.
That's what I have to do. I have to subscribe to everybody that's on here, so I'll definitely do that. Joey can help me with that too.
Yeah,
put
your at
automatically. This will post automatically, so you could go back and find them also. But JB,
nice,
good point. JB's got 2 channels. He's got JB Creates, and what is that? JB Vlogs. I think is the other one. Maybe check it in there to make sure it's spelled right.
Yeah, let me check you out, JB.
Some YouTube advice. I'm just a heads up. In his thumbnails, he looks scary AF. Like he looks like he's angry. He looks like he's mad at you.
I know.
but he's a good guy. He's really not. It's just his thumbnails are scary. I don't know if that's intentional or what, but
yeah. You guys can, if you want, you can put your handle, your YouTube handle in the chat, and that way we can all get it like later on the replay or whatever.
The one you want the vloggers to go check out. I mean, you check them both out, right?
Yeah.
I understand the separation, especially with this kind of vlogging, because there's a whole thing going on, right? So I get it. I get wanting to have something separate.
Yeah, so let's see here. JB, you have 2 channels. I see JB Creates.
Yep.
Yeah. And then his other one is JB Vlogs.
All right. Let me find that other one. I just subscribed to JB Creates. Let's see about JB Vlogs. Let me find that. I'm going to watch the video right now, though.
So is everybody on here? These guys are all vloggers of different type of content.
Yep.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Okay, that's awesome.
yeah. I don't know. Who else?
Dude, it's
But
such a small world. JB Creates knows so many of the same creators who I know, and this is a good channel.
yeah,
This is a really good channel.
he deserves more subscribers than he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gives some good advice. Honestly, JB, I think it's the scary thumbnails. I think that's what it is.
JB, don't sweat it. I mean, I'm subscribed to both your channels. So
Well, he's with that bald and bankrupt style. No. Very serious, very bald.
Yeah, a smile every now and then wouldn't hurt.
JB, I can't find your vlogs channel.
That'd
I'm
be
just gonna
awesome.
put in vlogs at the end though. Let me see here.
It might be spelled differently. It might be just letter J, letter B.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
I don't think
Here,
so.
let me go find it.
But
I mistyped JB clogs and a bunch of shoes came up.
Nice.
wow.
Wooden shoes.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the funny thing is they weren't even wooden; they were freaking Crocs. Let's see.
I was thinking about Crocs actually.
oh, wooden Crocs. That would be brutal.
That would be
Painful.
against the reason to wear Crocs in the first place.
I bought a pair. They're not Croc brand, but I bought a pair of similar things. But don't tell sprinting with scissors.
So I watched Sprinting with Scissors, his Jeep video. That was funny, man. He was unhinged talking about Jeep people, how they have to wave to each other, who gets a wave, who doesn't get a wave. But then I caught some other video where he was like going through a grocery store and he was like, "Oh, I'm so nervous." And then I was like thinking about it, and everything else that he's created, he's been just at his house. So
or walking around the neighborhood,
right around the house. So why nervous about vlogging publicly, or nervous about?
That was a thing going around this community for a while. People were kind of challenging each other to go vlog in public and see what happens. But yeah, he's awesome, man. He's got some great content on there. Did you see the bright yellow car though?
I haven't seen that yet.
You're gonna want some ND filters on your glasses.
So Sprinting with Scissors, get on here, man. Get on here now. I know you're lurking right now. You're lurking.
You know.
So I got a question. Do you guys do this even on a Sunday or just a Saturday? Every Saturday or
every 2 weeks on Saturday?
Every Saturday.
We did a spur of the moment poll and asked people, do you want it every Saturday or every other Saturday? And 2 weeks was the consensus. Well, I mean, we're still open. If anybody,
I mean, we may change it to every week if people are wanting that. I mean,
yeah, we need to get a lot of creators in here and do this every week. I think that would be so cool.
You know what else? I mean, I don't know. I'll have to talk about it privately with Serena, but for instance, she's leaving me alone to run this shit.
Yeah, in about 10 minutes.
This stuff. It wouldn't be horrible to have somebody else who knows what the heck they're doing.
Well, the only problem with that is, man, I can't add another admin on here on stream.
Oh, because
I'm only paying a certain level.
Right.
I don't want to pay the higher level because I can't.
The base level is freaking over $400 now.
A year, yeah. And that's, I can only have myself and one admin. I can't have more than one more. Like, and you're it. So
they're tempting me right now. They've gone up to 50%
off. Yeah.
50% off. But with yours not expiring until November, And
Right.
if you and I are kind of partnering on this thing,
Yeah.
then really don't need to do anything till November. I hope if it's 50%, then I'll get it. You know what I'm saying? It's my
Well, my financial situation may be better by then too. So
yeah,
we'll figure it out hopefully. But anyway, so yeah, we can't have more admins in here, unfortunately, at the moment. So.
And Chad, by the way, I asked my guitar guy if he knows you, and he was like, "No." It's not a small town, but it's small-ish. Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Ooh.
Hey, Sean,
Hey, guys,
where are you at?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I have to go. Okay, if these guys are still on, I'll jump back on in about maybe like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I you know what? There's enough people here. It might be worth it for me. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. When it comes to doing stuff, like I'm basic on StreamYard. I can barely get into the place.
I'll leave the banner going across the bottom.
She's the one that handles all the stuff that I can't wrap my brain around because I'm older. You know what I mean? But
Serena, you're what, 25, 26?
My God. No, come on now. That wasn't a true guess.
Shut
But thank you.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm gonna go.
All right,
I'm gonna try to come back later if these guys are still on. No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
You're welcome anytime, dude.
Okay, we'll see you.
Later, brother.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was cool, Joe, that you and Sean got to connect in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We chat on the phone every now and again.
Russ.
Yeah.
I don't know how long
Russ?
Tony's been down there, but sorry if you've been down there a long time. Hey, Tony.
Oh, did I forget to add him? I'm sorry.
I don't know how long he's been here. Sorry.
Looks like he might be
Backstage.
frozen.
Tony.
Russ Taka.
Oh, he's riding his bike with us.
Am I pronouncing that right? Russ Taka?
Hey, everyone. How's it going?
But thank you, Russ. Hey, Tony.
Tony.
Where are you? Where are you at now? That could be a thing. We're here every 2 weeks. We could be like, where in the world is Tony DeVera?
Right.
I am in Vancouver. I keep calling it Vancouver, but it's Vancouver Island.
So Vancouver in Canada or Vancouver, Washington? There's Vancouver, Washington also.
Oh, no, Vancouver Island. So Victoria. I'm outside of Victoria on Vancouver Island, which is super confusing that Vancouver is not the city of Vancouver.
Here we go again.
Man, when we get these people connecting from phones, it's hard.
Yeah. Tony, do you know Chris Meets Chris? If you know him, he's like there.
I know.
You need to stop into Revolver Coffee Shop if you haven't already and say hello to him. He opens early.
I haven't been to Vancouver yet. I'm still on the island. I'm going to Vancouver tomorrow or this evening. I'll be in Vancouver tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
It's all just Canada to me. You know what I mean?
Can I interrupt just for a second? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sky was in the chat saying they wanted to subscribe to me and you. So I put in the chat there, if you just search those handles in YouTube, it should find us at TheFunsizedLady and at Nuggets. And anybody else that wants to put their handle, the app and their handle, that way we can all subscribe to all of them. I'm going to make another small announcement. In the scrolling banner going across the bottom, it's already passing now, but it's at the end. It says join the Blogspot Discord, and there's a link. That's our Discord that we have. Blogspot. You're welcome to join that as well, and I'll keep up with doing these lives because I put them in the events section on the Discord.
Sky's got a wrench.
Sky must be a mod on Joe's channel.
Nice.
Because he's the only other one streaming this live out. JB said he would join. I gave him the link, so we'll see. JB might be coming in.
Oh, that would be cool.
I don't know.
That would be cool.
All
Then
right,
I can
I'm
yell,
done.
yell at him about the poo thing.
Oh yeah, Tony, your handle. I'll paste that in the chat so Sky can sub there too. Let me see.
So I need Sky's so I can subscribe to Sky's YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I said Guy can put theirs in the chat too. Just put
I
it in
don't.
the chat.
I don't think that is a YouTube channel though.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh, Sky
Yeah.
doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Oddly, that's just a spectator.
Well, it's a mod on your channel.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
but doesn't have a. Okay, I see what you
How
mean.
the heck does that happen?
That's
Is that
my,
on-
There's Carlos.
my wife. That's my wife.
Singing.
Oh, hey, I've seen her.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know who that is.
Catching and stepping, trying to cook a little
Yeah.
extra for my mom coming over. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Carlos.
Carlos. Oh man, Serena.
I'm sorry.
Every week I just am.
You got
know,
this. When I leave,
there's always that anticipation of, is anybody even going to show up? And
I
every
know.
week I'm just blown away by the heroes.
I
that
know,
come
me
in
too.
here.
You got the link in the chat. I sent it to you. And then
Um,
all you got to do, I'll leave that banner going across the bottom. And when you're done, just hit the end stream.
you know what's funny, guys, is I used to have a show online, but it was on a different platform and I didn't use StreamYard. So she's more of an expert in this stuff than I am. So that's why without her, this doesn't happen. Just saying. So Fun Size is she's the real talent.
Stop.
All right, Serena, where is the
You're the entertainment. So there. This doesn't happen without you. And all you guys too, by the way.
Oh, stop. I wasn't tooting my own horn.
How's my volume now? Or am I lagging?
You're lagging a little bit.
Yeah. Not
It
too bad,
was really good when somebody honked their horn.
Man, I gotta get my background and lighting sorted. You guys look so good.
Well, so here's the deal. This is it's not a webcam, it's a Canon EOS M50 Mark II. Literally being held together with rubber bands. I've got pictures on that. It's going to show up on my next vlog. But the HDMI port is loose and it's got a short, so I have to get the rubber bands just right. And then if I move it, it messes up everything. Last night, was it last night? Night before, I knocked two of my monitors over.
Oh my gosh!
Been a mess. Well, I had a battery backup down there, and then when at the end of that thing's life cycle, it starts just setting off the alarm on the battery every 2 weeks, and it does it. In my case, it does it at around midnight. So, and I'm in an apartment. So I've got to throw off the headphones and crawl under the desk and jump under there and push the button and shut everything down and start over again. So when it happened last night or the night before, whichever it was, I replaced it with just a regular surge suppressor because I don't need a battery backup anymore. There's never anything that if I lose power, I have to finish before it goes down. That's not my life anymore. I'm retired, or I guess I should say semi-retired. So,
all right.
Who else just popped in?
Well, Russ just said that he's got to take off, but so I
damn
it there for you,
Russ. I enjoy your stuff. Thank you so much for showing up.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I gotta take off too. I gotta go see what. Somebody.
All right, Serena. Fun-sized lady.
Yeah. You guys take care, have fun, and just if you have any problems, just text me or something.
Well, this way we get to talk about you instead of to you.
That's true. Don't forget, I can watch it back.
Oh, damn it.
All right. Have a good one, everybody.
Oh, and this will post automatically, right?
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Just hit in stream and then a box will come up and hit in stream again. That little box.
Okay.
Take care. Good luck with the peppers.
Thank you.
I
Have a
got
good one.
bigger peppers than she does.
He does.
Hey,
Bye.
we have a garden right now too. We're
I
gonna
have this-
catch up next time. Garden talk. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye.
I have the same thing that she does. My peppers are just doing better, but as a whole, I think, well, I don't know. But that was all started as something for me. Something for me to give a shit about. So it was her idea, and I got one. And she vlogs about it, and I don't.
We have a little garden going right now. We have a outdoor garden with some tomatoes. We grow morning glory. That's actually a really popular ingredient in Thai food. Like, so we grow that. It's really easy to grow. And green onions and
Nice.
yeah, a bunch of flowers and other stuff, like ornamental type stuff. But we get watermelon, papaya, banana. We have coconut growing. It's just not giving fruit yet.
My green onions didn't take off. They started to have roots and stuff, but they just never took off, and I yanked them out of there because I thought they were potentially on the verge of getting moldy. So I turned them loose.
I think with hydroponic systems, like, one thing you do have to really concern yourself with is the amount of space that you have to grow your plant, you know. So is there enough room for the root system? Is there enough room for the plant to grow large enough to provide fruit? You know, so
I did the same thing that Serena did. I got rid of the tomatoes because it was killing everything else. Like tomatoes demand attention, and they were killing everything else. And when I pulled it out yesterday, I had to cut the roots because it was the size of a corn dog. Weird reference, but anyway, there's a lot of roots there that were. I didn't want to mess up any of the other plants, so I just snipped it off there, and we'll see what happens with that. But my peppers are the only, like, the tomatoes choked out a lot of stuff, but my peppers, they're winning.
And then, like, sometimes, so maybe you say, oh, well, this came out really good in this system, you know. Then maybe you're gonna, like, replant the same thing and just, you know what I mean, or find some other plant that does well with the same amount of nutrients, the same amount of lights and space, you know, because, like, our outdoor garden, say, for example, sometimes we plant pumpkin. That thing goes nuts. It flowers all over the place, but we'll maybe only get like one pumpkin off of the entire vine. And it's the same with like watermelon and things like that. A huge plant grows, and then the amount of fruit or veg that you get is very small, and it's not all over the plant. It's like one part of that plant decides to give fruit. Maybe we are not good at gardening, but that's our experience.
But don't you also have a commercial farm, or the family does, or?
Yeah, it's not our farm. That's our family is in, you know, involved in farming, like fruit. And
I pay attention, man. I swear I do.
Yeah. Whether or not it's, you know, they own the farm or they work in the farmlands around here. Yeah. But the fruit is just everywhere, man. You would love it, man. You just go down the street. You could literally pick papayas off the roadside and bananas and stuff like that. I mean, you'd be taking, you'd be taking someone's fruit, but I'm just saying, if you were to want to go down.
When I was a kid.
Exactly. Yeah. Just pluck them.
I had some neighbors that, you know, had some fruit trees. And also a business that had an awesome cherry tree out behind it, and they didn't care. And I was a tree climber when I was young. Tony's muted. If you haven't watched his video about his friend Nick, and what they did there, It's a good watch, man. It's really interesting stuff.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
The last one I watched was like
Thank
you're having
you. Thank you for the compliments.
Yeah, the last vlog I watched of Tony's was he was having some Mexican or no Chinese food. And then I'd watched a couple car vlogs. Like, it was funny because remember I told you, dude, I have the Twisby pen. I was like, he's talking about his fountain pens that he uses to record his thoughts. And I was like, what? No way. We have the same pen, bro.
Oh, Carlos, or not Carlos, sorry. Chad tried to join. Chad, I'm sorry, I must have missed it. Can you try again? And I will make sure that I catch it this time. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, how does sprinting come in here?
Well, he just needs to find that link, which, do I have it?
It's earlier in the chat. I can shoot it down to him.
It's scrolling at the bottom too.
Yeah, here. No, you want to join through StreamYard's website.
Yeah. There you go.
I just re-entered the StreamYard link there. Yeah.
Thanks, Joe. Jorina.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate that. Again, not my strong suit. Tony,
No
look at him pedaling.
Well, shit, he said.
He might be going uphill.
Yeah, Tony's working right now.
Just get that link. That's all right. We got you. Joe's got you. I mean, I am there supporting in spirit, but you know, I'm not as
I'm trying to figure out how bad the lag that I have is. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, it sounds good right now, dude.
It was
okay, yeah, because I'm like
earlier.
I see, yeah, because I see on my phone it goes between 4K and 5K recently. My internet service in Canada, I don't know what to expect.
You know, I don't know which camera you're using, but it's interesting. The sky alternates between gorgeous blue and white. So
this is just my cell phone.
Yeah,
like I have it on a handlebar mount on my bike, and I'm on this trail. Yeah.
So Tony, is it beautiful up there or what, man?
Oh, it's unbelievable. Everything's so green and lush. And, yeah, Victoria's like a really beautiful, well-planned city. There's tons of bike trails. I've been biking like every day since I got up here. This trail that I'm on today, I'm going to be going for like 40 miles or so.
wow.
Actually, I'm not sure if it's 40 miles, but it's going to be like 2.5 hours there and back to where I parked the car.
Wait, my ex-wife is Canadian. I don't know if that qualifies me to go up there, but oh, hey, you know what? I'm asking everybody, could you pick me up an Osmo 360 while you're up there, please?
Maybe. Are those cheap here in Canada?
No, you can't get them at all in the U.S.
Oh. So maybe I'll have to look in Best Buy or something. I was planning to go to Best Buy to maybe get a Starlink anyway.
They were released on the 31st, and I set my alarm. I worked late that night, the previous night. I set my alarm for 7 a.m. so I could get up and buy one. Can't make it happen.
Yeah.
I did buy. If anybody is an expert in this, just out of spite, I bought a GoPro Max. Now, this is not the camera that the DJI Osmo 360 is. In fact, this is a challenge for me. I did get some video out of it, but I don't know how to edit it, and it's a pain in the ass getting this from here to the computer. I had to jump through some hoops to make that happen, to get it onto. I forget how I even did it now. Man, I'm going to need to remember that. But I managed to get it to the computer now, so I can get it uploaded into DaVinci and edit it. But I bought that, and then I'm going to buy also the Elgato, the new Elgato 4K webcam, because it's got 49 millimeter hoop-de-hoop thingy, and you can put ND filters, whatever kind of filters you want on there. And I'm not going to replace this Canon. I mean, I'm done. I love this camera. It's been great to me. But, once the rubber band breaks, I'm done with it. I'm just moving on. I'm just going to use the Action Cam, the Pocket 3, and the new Elgato Face Cam 4K is what they're calling it.
I recently got some ND filters, and I haven't made the time to play around with it. I need to, though, and just learn because thus far I've just been manually toggling the exposure. I usually am between -0.3 and -0.7, depending on if it's cloudy or full sun. But I know that the ND filter can be a lot better for filming in full sun, because I've been filming so much, man. It's nonstop everywhere I go. I'm probably collecting anywhere from 3 to 5 hours of footage every day. And I never have time to sit down and edit it. I can open the computer long enough to transfer it over and then wipe the memory card.
Right. By the way, thank you for sharing a clip of our last live too. I appreciate that. That was awesome of you. But yeah,
that was fun.
Sprinting with Scissors actually has some knowledge about ND filters, and everything I knew was wrong about the ND filters on there. So I'm a noob. What can I say? But he's got a lot of people in the community love the ND filter thing, and then D-Log M or whatever camera you're on. I'm not there yet, but even with me being on full auto, the ND filter has a benefit because it gives you the motion blur, right?
Oh yeah.
So I had that part wrong. I was like, I don't need it. I'm on full auto. You still want it, and then just let the camera adjust to the ND filter. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I recently started using an ND filter on my big camera, and so I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. So the idea is, yeah, you can keep your shutter speed the same, you can keep your frame rate the same, but you can shoot in really high light situations and get properly exposed, video, right? So yeah. I mean, I don't know how it would work with the Action camera. I guess it has all those settings in the professional mode, right? Where you could dial in all your manual camera settings, or you could set exposure range and stuff like that, right?
I think what a lot of them do is they record in the D-Log M and then use LUTs, which is quick and easy, right? But I mean, color grading just scares me. But I guess if you use LUTs, it's easier. I don't know. By the way, on this right here, the Canon EOS M50 Mark II, I've got a Sigma 16 millimeter lens on there, and that's what gets me the nice bokeh, the bokeh, or as
background blur,
as Chad would say, tone. I don't know what that's all about, but
yeah, it's the same thing, tone or bokeh effect, like background blur.
I saw a Japanese guy pronounce it, and so I'm going with what he says. Yes, yeah, I knew he'd
Donate.
pipe in with that. Chad, come up on cam, dude. You're like a legend around here. Chad's,
Yeah, come on, man. Get in here, sprinting. What's going on?
Chad's got 2,000, I think, followers. So he's got a pretty well-established channel. He's been around a
Yeah,
lot.
Sean Wave's channel is at like 3,000 now. The guy that was driving with us. I wish he would hop back in. Yeah. Can't get it to link. What?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I can get it from my chat with Serena. I am so sorry, dude. I want to be a good host, but she does all this kind of shit. Or stuff, I should say. Okay, let me just cut and paste. I can't screw that up, right? Okay, I can.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I did a 3-camera setup and vlogged for 4.5 hours and didn't hit record on any of them. I could screw this up. So see if you can take that link I just posted there, Chad, and do something with it. And if I see it pop up, part of the problem is that I've got y'all on a very small monitor because I want the chat to line up with the camera. So when I'm reading the chat, it doesn't look like I'm not making eye contact, and that kind of stuff. Which I realize I'm also looking all over the place anyway. But
yeah, I'm over here freaking installing DaVinci Resolve on my computer right now. I probably
I'm looking up and away from the cameras. I'm looking at the trail.
Exactly. Yeah, we're all kind of like doing our own thing here.
It's fun watching you. Are you new to Resolve, or you just never had it on that computer?
Yeah, I'm completely new to Resolve. I have never used it. I've edited with Wondershare. I've edited with Premiere Pro.
Everybody, welcome Dickhead to the chat.
Big old Dickhead entered the chat.
Right.
What's up? What's going on?
What's going on, guys? I'm just sitting here eating some McDonald's because I'm.
No, dude. There goes the keto.
Fuck keto right now. I have got to. I've got to fill my belly.
I don't blame you. I mean, comfort food. That's what got me diabetic, and then the rest of the situation, which I have never shared with anybody in the first place. I got divorced, and there was a freaking McDonald's right outside my apartment, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hey. You know what?
That'll do it.
I'll die fat and happy. And probably on medication, and
it sounds great till you get there. But Joe, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was so excited to see Chad on there and interact with him in real time. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's way cool, man. Yeah, I've been watching your videos, Sprinting. You have a very unique style, dude. I like it. I dig it, what you're doing over there.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
He was into other stuff, and then this vlogging community, which, look, I don't lay any claim to this at all, but I mean, I am a small fish in this big pond, but it kind of sucked him back into this, and I think him and I both agree that I'm enjoying the hell out of this. Like, I don't care. My original plan was to make production style videos, like reviews and all that. I've got 6 channels. You know what I mean? I've got a true crime channel. I've got a survivor channel, none of which have any content on them because I'm enjoying this much more, even though I don't get any content up. I try. I vlogged like crazy yesterday. I tried out the new GoPro.
Did you hit record?
Did you remember to hit record this time?
I did, and I actually used
tick that box,
because Jong, who by the way said he was going to be here today, he goes John Clemente now, but he did a 3-cam. I did a 2-cam, and then he did a 3-cam, so I did a 4-cam yesterday. The problem was getting the content off of this freaking thing And so if anybody is an expert in GoPro Max, I'd be happy to learn. Teach me, Obi-Wan.
Okay, go on, Chuck.
Oh, I got nothing on the GoPro stuff, man.
Okay, I wanted to ask a Osmo question. So,
Uh-huh.
I watched the vlogger. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. German in Venice. Come on to the stream, guy. German in Venice. Come on down. Because everyone that we're talking about keeps joining lately. But no, he was saying that his little Osmo Pocket 3, he's like, oh, it's really hard to get the files off here. Now, I imagine that's what I was saying. It's got an SD card in it, right? You pop that thing.
Probably has the wrong file format.
That's how I transfer all my files. Pull the SD card out.
Well, I don't even do that. That's what I had to do with the GoPro. I had to get an adapter. But with the Pocket 3, I just plug it into my PC. It just shows up as another drive.
As a device. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do it.
Same with the Actions. The Action 5, Action 4.
I was just
exactly. Yeah, just mini micro SD to SD card adapter and pop it if you have that slot on your computer. I don't have that slot on my computer. I use something like this that goes into my USB.
Yeah, I'm actually working off an iPad Pro now, so that's what I'm using as USB-C.
I think that's the same thing that I got like here. Like I got the SD card reader.
Yep, same thing.
But I'm not hearing anybody.
How's editing on the Pro? I've heard good things about it. I almost went that route, but decided to get the Mac Mini
We all
instead.
can hear each other because I can't hear anybody.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know. If Sifting would stop interrupting everybody, it'd be great. Just messing with you. I know he can't hear me, so I can talk crap.
Yeah, that guy Sifting really gets on my nerves.
We should all just like act like we're talking and then not actually say anything. That way, when he gets it, he's hearing me now.
Let me tell you what that was.
Are you testing your peripheral vision now, Sifting?
No, here's what happens. If I tap the left one, it's mic on. If I tap the right one, it's mic off. So it's kind of like,
you know what?
Wax
Just throw it in
on,
the
wax
washing
off.
machine. Throw it in the washing machine, and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
it'll fix it.
It'll come out cleaner. You'll get cleaner audio. Actually, you could make a tech video, dude. How to get clean audio with DJI microphones.
That is genius. Oh, I am so stealing that. So, Chad, you weren't here earlier. I actually dropped the microphone after all that. I dropped it into this is real sand. I dropped it into that. Sorry.
For the life of me, I'm not even going to ask you why you have a bowl of sand on your desk.
Well, because, dude, it's sifting for nuggets.
Yeah, sifting nuggets.
I'm a dickhead, but
that's for JB Creates.
So, okay.
If you had a cat, you'd be sifting for something else in a couple hours from now.
Yeah. Well, that's what his whole video was about. Like in his mind, sifting nuggets is like sifting for poo.
That's right where I went with it. As soon as I'm like, all right, I'm down for it, whatever.
I'd never heard of that before.
That is funny.
But I think Tony, was it you that asked about editing on the iPad?
Yes.
If you've got an M series iPad Pro or something like that, it's actually pretty legit, because you can use DaVinci Resolve and it works fine. I'm not using DaVinci. I'm actually going off of Cam Brown, his suggestion, which was LumaFusion. And because I was looking for a CapCut alternative because of all their crazy crap that they were doing, or they are doing. So I still mess around with CapCut a little bit, but that LumaFusion is actually pretty decent. It's not as intuitive as like CapCut. I find DaVinci to be the least intuitive out of all of it, and I know that everybody loves it, but that does not fall into. I need quick, easy. I don't do crazy. I don't do any color grading. I don't. Look, whatever comes out of the camera is what goes into the computer. And if it looks like crap, it looks like crap. And I don't care. I just need it to be quick, to the point. You know what I mean? And with using the iPad, I'm not stuck with a whole laptop. Now I do have a keyboard and all that crap for it, so it is kind of rigged out ridiculously. But I could just pull the iPad in the living room or wherever I'm at and edit, and it's a little bit of a learning curve because I was editing on my MacBook Pro, but I think this one will allow me to. I'm getting really long-winded here. I think it'll just
take your time.
Yeah, wrap it up, dickhead.
Yeah, no shit, man. God, man. I'll just shut the fuck up.
Hell no! The more you're talking, the less I have to do. I got DaVinci on my iPad. Here's what I found out about DaVinci Resolve.
He's complaining about talking too much, and here he is talking over Tony.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to try what you're talking about with LumaFusion. So is it as easy to use as CapCut? Like pretty comparable? Because CapCut was very, very intuitive.
Yeah, CapCut's super intuitive on the PC. Now, I've tried it on the iPad, and it's not near as intuitive to me. LumaFusion is $30, and you pay it one time, and that's it. Why the hell are you close to but it's actually once I've started kind of messing with it, it's getting quite a bit better. So I think other than some of the goofy stuff, but I really haven't even dove into it fully. But I am now. Everything that I'm posting now is done on LumaFusion. So
one of the things I liked about CapCut the most was that if you had footage from two different cameras that was filmed at the same time, and you were trying to like picture them, it could align them really easily. I'm not sure like what kind of AI tool it had or something, but I just remember that was something CapCut could do really well. And I don't think DaVinci quite has that.
Yeah. Zoom in on the waveform if you have the audio on both tracks, like both video tracks, and just zoom in on the waveform and then synchronize. I don't know, maybe that's ghetto, but that's the way that I do it.
Yeah, that's like the old school way to do it for sure. With the manual way, I guess.
Well, yeah, CapCut's using some crazy AI stuff. I don't know. Part of me is like, I really don't even care what China knows about me. I don't care. But then again, it's like kind of the principle of it. So
if they want to tune in and hear me,
I've heard with CapCut it's something about.
Huh? What, Joe?
I've heard with CapCut it's something about the ownership of the output. Like you don't own the final product when you've edited it with CapCut or something weird like that.
Well, CapCut now has in their terms of service, now they have the right to go and use your footage in any way that they deem. I can't see that they're going to be using a sprinting with scissors video for anything that's going to benefit them at all. But
if they do, maybe it benefits you.
Yeah, I don't know. So I could be going viral in China, and I would have no clue.
Yeah, you have
and
no
I'm not
fucking
getting
idea.
I'm not getting
yeah,
paid.
You're not making any money off of it. They're clipping your shit
Right.
and they're using it online in China. You know what I think, Tony?
My friend,
You're
a
loud
friend
as
of mine recently told me that like 80% of all e-commerce in China are people buying from live streams. It's like social media personalities selling things on live stream. That's like, you know, it's like their equivalent of eBay, Amazon, all of that put together, all sold through social media personalities.
Like-
things in real time.
Like QVC.
Yeah, live stream QVC on their equivalent of Chinese TikTok.
If they use my videos, it'll be as like a "don't let this happen to you" kind of thing.
Yeah, don't wash your microphones.
It works out okay.
I mean,
remember to press
Chinese
record.
look, I feel you. That's dirty, and I'm like really not knowing how to clean that thing. But I'm not sending you. Gonna send me one? Yeah. Well, see, my problem is I got the white one because I don't want to wait an extra day for the black one to show up. So
I'm the only one not in this club. I have a Rode Wireless Go.
I do too. I
had to get the matching mic mini for no reason. I bought the mic mini for zero reason whatsoever.
It's in my cart. I've got a black mic mini. I've got a white one in my cart though, and I bought it once and then I canceled the order. But I got a white one here too. And with me, I'm a sucker for a sale. If it goes on sale, and then I can get it on monthly payments. I'm in.
Right. Tony, you need a noise canceling.
First microphone I bought was a Rode.
Yeah, well, it's killing it right now because that's all we can hear.
Yeah, you got noise cancellation on whatever mic you're using.
I think his
he muted.
There he goes.
Yeah, I think that his microphone is paired with his action camera, and
no, he's using his phone. He said.
Well, is his wireless microphone linked to his phone? Does he have noise cancellation on it, or what?
I don't know.
How does that work?
I don't know.
I have my wireless camera linked to my DJI Action 5. That's on a chest mount right here. So I'm recording my ride with the chest mount. I'm talking to you guys on my phone. My phone, my Raycon Bluetooth, so it's not like super nice.
Oh, okay.
But
yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I got this DJI mic. I should have just bought 2 of these before I got the DJI mic set up from Hangout, which works pretty well. You still have to take off the little waterproof door on the Action 5 in order to connect this transceiver to USB-C. So it's not a very clean solution. But anytime I need,
I'm gonna make an Amazon affiliate sale here. Here's these Tozo. Here's these Tozo earbuds. They're not too bad with the noise cancel.
You know what? I need to remember to go to y'all's channels when I'm gonna buy something, because like I said, if something goes on sale, I just buy it, and I need to go to your channel so y'all can get a little.
Yeah, click the link.
Yeah, what's your net? Go to everybody else's channel for the small stuff, and then your next huge purchase, just head on over to Sprinting with Scissors.
One.
Check one.
Yes,
one. Yes. Oh, Joe dropped off.
I'm not yet an affiliate.
What the hell is going on with my cam, bruh? Can you hear me?
We can hear you fine.
Okay, all right.
The Chinese got him.
Oh no, they nipped me. Nipped.
Yeah.
They
so
nipped
much for being a little fish in a big pond, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking shit. Otherwise,
No, actually, can you talk shit? Because I have to go pee.
Well, all right. I'll talk.
All right,
While you
let
pee.
us know how it smelled when you get back.
Yeah, he's gone. He is. We can talk shit about him. I actually got to be getting out of here. Good God. Somebody missed a shift on their Harley. That's funny. I got a bunch of work to do on the Jeep, so I
Oh
wasn't
man,
really
that is such a cool Jeep, dude. And that video was entertaining. Seriously, I felt the need to finish that video, you know,
I
because
appreciate that.
I didn't know what.
Yeah, it probably ticked off a bunch of Jeep people, and I really don't care.
That was funny, dude. The ending, like you're talking about the different models, like I just didn't know where you were gonna go with it. What was the next turn about the ducks? About the I didn't even know so much of that stuff about Jeep culture. I didn't know.
It's so gay, but I don't want to say anything around sifting because I don't want them to be upset about that. But I mean, it is so stupid. Like the whole duck thing. I had like a Jeep behind me at McDonald's, no less, and he was like a manly looking dude, and he had like one of those 4-door Jeep truck things, and I'm like, nice Jeep. And then he got behind me, and I see a whole row of ducks across his dash, and I'm like, oh my God, you're so stupid. But like, whatever. I mean, I like rubber ducks too. They're fun, but I'm not gonna go out and plaster them all over the front of my Jeep. We've lost another one. Tony, it's just me and you. Sifting, did you wipe?
Yesterday.
Did you wipe?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Let me.
Oh, there we go.
I muted him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tony. I'll turn you back on in just a second. Yeah. By the way, not gay. I'm just saying.
I figured I'd talk shit while you were gone.
The ducks, though, is funny. It's just Storm did a thing with ducks in one of his videos in his Jeep, which is one of the Jeeps that you won't wave to. I'm just saying. Let me turn Tony back on and see if he's talking.
Yeah, I think it's funny because
my mic just picking up a ton of wind noise.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna need you both of your ears while you're riding.
You need a dead cat. Joe, sorry, I think you came back while I was peeing. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what happened was I installed DaVinci Resolve and then I updated my graphics drivers and that threw my camera off. And then I just disabled my camera, but it booted me. But now I'm back, camera on, drivers updated.
Yep. So here's the thing about DaVinci Resolve, and Chad, first of all, Van Halen, rock on. But I was overwhelmed by it at first. And then once I started using it, I was like, well, this isn't so different from like Audacity or, some of the other easy programs. And I at first I was dumping it all on Funsize. Bless her heart, she's the best friend ever. I was just dumping it all. I was like, here. In fact, I accidentally, and I truly accidentally shamed her into putting out a video on my True Crime channel. Because I was like, well, you need to learn it because I can't understand it. And then now I've kind of passed her up a little bit because I'm learning one. Like I wanted to learn how to blur out a license plate because I did a car vlog. So I had to learn how to do that. And you can find all that stuff on YouTube videos. And if you just learn one thing at a time, it makes it super intuitive. If you've been in any kind of programs that do that, it makes sense quickly.
Yeah, I get it. I'm lazy, and I already spent my $30. So I'm gonna get the most I can out of LumaFusion because
if it works,
I tried DaVinci, and what a pain. And I'm like, I'm not stressing myself out. Well, actually, I've been using iMovie. I've been using iMovie quite a bit, and that's super simple too. So I'm
on. I think I unmuted him, but he's still muted.
I think he muted himself.
Yeah.
But I would.
I'm in a lower speed part of the course right now. I'm on this thing called the Galloping Goose Trail. It goes out to this place called Sook. So that's what I'm exploring. And
that is so cool.
Let me see if I can take my camera out, my phone out.
Well, don't you have a camera on your chest? I was going to say, don't you have a camera on your chest too?
Yeah, I do. I'm just not sure how to connect it or how to use it for the live stream here. It's the Action 5. I don't know. Maybe you guys can talk me through it, or you guys know. Do you know how to have it like stream directly to the phone?
No, I don't.
No, I know my camera has a live streaming capability, but I have no idea how to use it.
Well, that should be the next thing they come up with. Yeah.
I mean, someone at some point, one of these companies is going to make like a hybrid action camera phone product. You know, it's just got the action, like the phone module is just an action camera. Mm-hmm. Or if you can imagine, like one of these things.
I mean, they basically
just make this thing taller. It's a phone.
So, Tony, you're a real smart guy. I think you should get on that.
Listen, I just want a 25 megapixel wide angle lens, stacked sensors drilled right into my forehead, and then just go live whenever I want.
Chatbot.
You should talk with Elon Musk about that one. Elon Musk, come on the screen.
Yes, Elon. 1 second.
Have you guys seen any of those? Any of the Neuralink patients? Have you seen any of the vlogs with them?
No.
Or any of the interviews?
No.
Pretty incredible.
I have seen some of the documentaries following them and stuff.
Yeah, a slippery slope. I'm just not real sure what to think about it. I mean, it's awesome if it can make somebody's life better. But
when it gets to the point, the next step where it's just making people superhuman computers, that's where it gets weird.
Yeah.
Well, the position I've taken is that like, if the chip is reading signals out from your brain, then like I'm cool with that, you know? Like their first use case here, it's like quadriplegic guys, and the chip can read signals so that they can, you know, control the mouse on their computer. And pretty soon they're going to be able to control like a prosthetic limb. But it's when you get to where the chip is putting signals into your brain, that's when it starts to get really unnerving, which is messed up because that's exactly what you would need to like restore vision to someone who's blind, right? You need to send like visual signals into the brain. But that just, it's like, I don't know, it's I can't put a finger on exactly why I have that feeling, but it's just using computer to put signals into the brain is just super weird.
Well, yeah, for sure, because
Alexa, turn off the kitchen light.
What?
So,
Alexa, turn off the kitchen light.
Wow. Get up and turn off the kitchen light yourself. This is the problem.
The switch is behind.
You're
anyway.
Jeff Bezos runs your
Dude, Alexa sucks, man. Like my car has Alexa built in because like the manufacturer had this deal with Amazon. So for whatever reason, they had to make their voice command Alexa, and she's terrible. Like I asked her to give me directions to the public library, and she tried to send me to a public library in Valencia, Spain. I don't understand how that makes any kind of sense, or how she made that mistake.
That's a nice trip.
Crazy.
The Alexa Plus has been screwing up for me, but they'll eventually get it sorted out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so
Sure.
did you hear that the next iPhone is supposed to, they're working with some company about linking the iPhone to the brain?
Yeah, I don't want that. I
know.
don't want that. I'll go back to a fucking flip phone.
I know.
I'm serious.
So it's the same style of introduction where the first people to get it are like quadriplegics. They literally can't, if they're going to use the iPhone, they're using it with their nose or their tongue or something like that. You know what I mean? They can't use the damn thing, right? But
Yeah.
that red line needs to be drawn where that's the end of the, but it won't stop there.
But here's the thing.
I have a friend who's
Go ahead.
Oh no, well, I have a friend who's like a science fiction writer, and like we're in the same author group, right? So we're both writing together. And she's written books that are all like theorizing this future of brain chips and stuff. And the closer we get, the more I start to think, like, holy crap, she had a crystal ball. She was seeing into the future. Like that's where we're headed. Like,
So did Robert Heinlein, by the way.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a whole weird thing about our science fiction authors, like the new prophets of our age. Like back in like 2,000 years ago, there were prophets who were like talking about visions of God and all this other stuff. But they're like kind of imagining the future, and then the kids who grew up reading their stuff become technologists and try to make it real.
Yeah, we talked about that before. The future history stories from Robert Heinlein are dead on. The thing about it is, if you've got enough money to blow up rockets left and right trying to do something, can you figure out a way where I don't have to pee every hour and a half in the middle of the night? As I get older, I'd appreciate stuff like that.
Pinch it.
Depends.
Lavatory bag.
Depends. It all depends. Just let it go, man. It's okay.
I will never go to my grave having never worn a Depends.
Hey, you asked for solutions. We're coming up with them.
We're just offering solutions, brother.
Yeah.
You were talking about
Modern problems require modern solutions, right?
If you can hook an iPhone up to your brain, do something with the bladder.
Look, man, just wrap some cloth around it and let it rip.
I mean, the only other solution would be like a colostomy bag. Not sure if that's what you want either.
Yeah.
Sleep in a swimming pool.
Sleep in the bathroom.
Detachable catheter. You just rig it in every night.
No.
Yeah, just get a real long one and just run it straight to the toilet.
Well, it would have to be a real long one, Chad. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, on that
you left that wide open.
I did. It's my fault.
So to speak.
Chuck, my man, nice to see you live, man. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you guys too, man. It's fun. If I didn't have bullcrap on that I'm about 5 hours behind on. Plus, I got to cut the grass, and yeah, I got a whole lot of shit to do.
Gotta
y'all
cut the grass.
Yeah,
It's long.
It's
So,
3 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm gonna go too.
Right on. Sounds like a good time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
you guys
Hasn't been anybody new in a while. But this will automatically post as your channel, Joe.
Okay.
The chat won't show up right away, but it'll eventually show up. Thank you all so much for showing up week after week after week. I appreciate every single one of you, and y'all are amazing people. And anybody that's watching this after the fact, what do they call that? Where you watch it later?
Lazy people.
The replay crew.
Playback.
Yeah.
Anybody that's on the playback crew, these guys are good watches. Every single one of them. If you want to see some cool stuff, go check them out.
You're a good watch too if you'll post some shit.
Well, yeah, if I can get. Now here I am giving editing advice, and I can't edit shit.
Yeah, you
Well,
can't even
the
hit the
main thing
record
with
button.
me is
How many cameras did you have? Three?
I had 3 on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I had 4
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, I'm using LumaFusion.
LumaFusion.
Yeah.
I have to look into LumaFusion.
Yeah.
That's my biggest takeaway.
I don't want to edit on my phone. I don't want a screen this big when I have 5 screens around me right here that are 32 inches, and
Real quick, here is one nice thing about LumaFusion though, is you can start a project like on your laptop or on your phone or on your iPad or whatever, and you can continue it on another device.
So that's
Yeah.
cool.
So like if this is what I said, you don't have to finish it on the same device that you started it on. So you could literally be on your laptop.
Now, how does that work? How does that work? Like, files have to be present on whatever device you're editing on.
I don't know how that works, but it's supposed to be like a thing. I don't edit on my phone. I just edit on the iPad. So,
but he can't fix your
tried it.
transmission.
It should be able to fix my transmission or my gearbox. Never mind.
Yeah, cross referencing.
So, but yeah, I don't know. Look into it. Cam Brown was the one that recommended it. I needed a solution to get away from CapCut, and it was $30 because honestly, I was paying $10 a month for CapCut, the not even the Pro version, and I'm like $30. I can just have something. I don't have to be paying because I've already got Artlist that I'm paying for. I was paying for CapCut. I mean, shit comes out of my bank account that I don't even know anymore, and I'm like, I
don't
forgot
like
that I even had that.
subscriptions. For that reason, I don't like subscriptions.
Yeah,
I've been using Suno, but that's money well spent.
yeah, whatever.
So last week when it posted our thing, everybody that posted it to their channel got a copyright thing. It wasn't a strike, but it was a hey, this, if you get monetized, this won't be monetized, blah blah blah. We fixed that by using Suno Music this week, because with Suno, as long as you're a paid subscriber, everything you make is copyright free. You don't have to worry, but you own the rights. So
forever, even if you cancel your subscription.
That's a good question.
You need to look into that.
I do.
And how does that cover us? Like, if you're paying for it, but then it's streaming to our channel.
Well, it's I own it. Like I own it. So you're good. Just get in touch.
Interesting.
Give me a ring.
Interesting.
That's man, cool. He left.
All right, guys, I'm out of here too. I've got to get some shit done.
Yeah, so let's all click out.
See you guys.
Thank y'all for showing up.
Man,
I'm gonna
nice to meet you, Van.
Pleasure.
My pleasure. We'll talk again 2 weeks from now. We're doing another one. Otherwise, I'll see you in the comments section.
2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks from now, I will not be on it. I've got a car show that I've got to host.
Man, you should vlog that.
Oh, I'm vlogging it for sure.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and I've got a huge announcement coming up.
Oh.
In about a month.
Okay.
It's big, and that's all I'm really at liberty to say.
Well, that's all right.
it's pretty cool, and so that will be taking up a lot of my time and energy.
Are you having a baby?
I am not having a baby. No one that I am currently around will be having a baby. So thank God that's not the thing, because
you know what I need? I need you to spend less hours in the dump truck and more time on camera. That's what I need. Dude works 12 hours a day, 10 to 12 hours a day, and still putting out more vlogs than I do, and I'm semi-retired. So
yeah, I don't know what your problem is. I mean,
I suck. I just suck. I'm new. I don't have 2,000.
Your videos are actually good. You're over there. You're over there bitching about how you suck, how you're new, and I'm watching your video and I'm going, "This video is damn good. The audio is
man,
your stuff is really, really good." And I have 2,000 subs, but you know what they're there for? They're there for the Jeep stuff. They're there for the
I love the Jeep stuff.
Trucker headsets. They're there for product reviews. They're not here for the vlogs. I'll bet you I only have 50 people on here that are here for the vlogs. So you're
100% right.
Huh?
And I need to get over that. So
yeah,
you're right.
Look, somebody with 200 subs will get way more views on their vlogs than I will. Okay, I've got 2,000. My people are not watching my videos. Okay, which is why I'm still contemplating just what I was thinking, and let me know what you think about this, is to pull, because I've been doing vlogs for the last 6 years. Mm-hmm. They're just interlaced in there. I mean, I'll just drop one. I've always found them really fun. But what I was thinking about doing is starting a new vlogging channel and going back and downloading off of my YouTube studio my very first vlog, okay, and then posting that. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a 6-year-old vlog, but that way, and then post that and to the new channel, and continue to keep posting on sprinting until I get all of them in like chronological order, and then so like what I'll do is announce the new channel, get everybody over there, and then people can watch the old shit that I really like.
Yeah.
And I'll stay up to date on this main channel, and then once I've got everything ported over a few weeks time, because I don't want to overwhelm everybody, you know what I mean? So maybe it's 2-3 weeks that I take to get everything ported over. I don't want to do like a mass dump, but I do want to port all of my vlogs over to the new channel, and then just start from scratch. And that way, because I've said 20 times, I feel like a fraud because I am being monetized. I don't make much money on this at all, so it's not like I'm going to be losing. And I'm still going to be doing like Jeep content. And, and other stuff on the main
keep
channel.
That to the content that
right.
Those subs are there for.
Right.
And then break yourself off into a vlog channel.
Right. And
will it be an entirely different name, or just Sprinting with Scissors 2?
Jogging with Knives.
Yeah, I don't know. Swimming with firecrackers. I don't know. Swimming with sharks. I don't know. Something stupid. Probably would keep the Sprinting with Scissors. Go back to like Chad's Garage for the channel that I'm currently doing.
I've never even went and checked that out. I did see the CG, and I figured it out.
Because I changed the name to
Gotcha.
Scissors.
Okay.
Because I was
I guess I have checked
in. Yeah, I was wanting to lean into the vlogging, so Chad's Garage just didn't make sense. But I still have a lot of Chad's Garage swag. I've got T-shirts and shit, and I
don't have.
separate.
I don't have a Chad's Garage T-shirt or a Sprinting with Scissors
You-
T-shirt
you
for that
don't.
matter.
You don't.
Just
And
saying.
someday you may get lucky, and I don't know.
Hey,
But
I've been to Fort Wayne. I can go again.
hey, come on over, man. Come on over.
Yeah.
So that would cure that thought process for me. So I may I don't know. I don't know how
If they're not cross-pollinating, screw it. You're on the right path, I think. Now look, I'm a consumer. Like I suck at vlogging, but I've been a consumer of
there you
vlogs
go again with this. I
for a
suck.
long time. Well, I
I
do.
suck stuff. No, you don't, dude. You're good. If you were listen,
all your production is like so top notch. Like your audio sounds clean, the camera looks good. What you're talking about is engaging. You have a really interesting voice.
This is easy.
You have good camera presence, and
you have good camera presence, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
I stumble. I go long-winded as hell, and I'm
But see, I
surprised
feel-
anybody. Huh?
I feel the same way about your stuff. Like, there's no way I would miss one. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, and I'm not trying to miss any of your stuff either. So that's where we're all saying the same thing. We all look at our own stuff critically, and Joe, I'm sure you're the same way. You've got good stuff. I'm sure you're sitting here thinking, questioning yourself. People do it all the time, and it's like, but you just have to just be you. And I think what we do is, and it's probably going to be my next vlog, is we overconsume at this point. And I think at least I feel obligated to watch everybody else's stuff. And what I have had to do is not watch everybody's stuff. Because I'm not getting my own stuff done. Like, I'm on this stream right now and I'm not getting my own stuff done. However, I jumped into this because you guys are interesting people and I like you guys. So that's why I'm still here. So it's like, but I can't spend 20, 30 minutes watching somebody's video that I really would not connect with outside of here. Like, both you guys, I could definitely feel like we could just, we're all just chilling right now. If certain other people were in the chat, I would be like, I would have been like, yep, I'm out of here. I'm gone, because we don't have anything in common. You know what I mean? Like Carl, I'm not going to name everybody that I like, but I do have some people that I like. Good job, Ricky. I love that dude, man. His stuff is so chill. I wish he posted more. Carlos, I love Carlos. I love that kind of stuff. Chris Wickless, I really like his stuff too. You know what I mean? There's probably 10 to 15. Chris meets Chris. I really like his stuff. But you're not gonna vibe with everybody. But I think we've gotten ourselves into, oh well, man, if somebody posts and I'm not commenting, then they're gonna think, oh, what a dick. And it's like, look, man, I don't have time. I'm trying to run my own channel. I've got a wife. I've got a grandkid over here. I've got work.
You're working 60 hours a week.
Yeah, seriously, and I am working 60 hours a week, and I volunteer for the church. I'm doing video editing and stuff for the church, and so it's like I can't sit here and just spend half my day consuming. Plus, I think what a lot of these guys are doing, and since I don't know how many people are watching, it doesn't really matter, but I think what they do is they consume too much and then they'll try to emulate. Like how many people tried to be Casey Neistat for years and years? And you know what I mean? And funny that I say that, because
he just posted.
because in this here box, I'll bet you can't guess what's in that box. that would be very Casey Neistat-ish.
Tech.
Uh,
Camera.
It's definitely tech. It does have a camera.
oh.
It's a new.
Oh, by God, it better not be an Osmo 360.
Is
It
it a
is not an Osmo 360. No, it's a
Is
big
it-
box for an Osmo 360.
Yeah, is it a drone? It's
Yeah,
got to
I
be.
it. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a
it's-
drone.
Nice.
Nice.
But that's primarily for the other thing that I've got going on to announce. However, I bought it, so I am going to start utilizing it. I got to get it out and play with it and all that kind of
Is
stuff.
it a Neo?
No. It's not a DJI at all.
Oh.
I did a lot of research, and for what I need, and I got a crazy deal on it yesterday. It's called a Potensic Atom SE, and
Okay.
it's 4K. It's got a Sony 12 megapixel sensor on it, electronic stabilization. It does not have a gimbal, so it's not. But if I wanted to get in and see, it was a time crunch type thing too, because I've got to get some footage for this announcement thing that we're going to be doing, and I need to be getting it quicker than what I could have gotten a DJI product, because that whole thing is you're weeks out getting anything DJI, and I got this one $40 off, so I bought it for $229, and I'm like, you know what,
Nice.
and it's in the form factor. There's a lot of things. I'll do a video on it at some point, but that was one. But getting back to my main point, but everybody was going out and getting drones, and everybody was walking around with these big fucking cameras, and they're like, oh yeah, look at me, and they got and it's a big full frame camera, and they're like, and listen, this is a ZV-1. I don't even want to vlog with this. I'm probably not going to be anymore. I can't get the fucking thing far enough away from my face anyways.
You need a wide lens on it, dude.
I do. I've got
Oh shit.
I've got a wide lens. What'd you do? Pee on yourself? Dump your sand? You drop your nuggets?
An entire box of toothpicks? I'm going to be playing pickup sticks.
Good, you deserve it. Why do you have toothpicks on your desk like that? See this?
Because
that's
ribs,
crazy.
Because I ate ribs last night, and I live alone. I don't answer to anybody. If I want to eat ribs right here, that's what I do.
Yeah.
This is the DJI Neo drone.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Haven't flown it yet. Just saying, I've had it for like a month and a half. You saw the
vlog
video
with that, Joe?
I have it all rigged up to shoot like a video documentary that I'm gonna shoot and do a little bit of handheld action with it. But yeah, I do vlog with it occasionally, and I have a 10 to 18 millimeter lens. And it's, yeah, you're right. It is kind of a pain in the ass to get. I sometimes I just mount it to a tripod, or I set it stationary if I'm gonna vlog with it.
I've come up with some goofy little things, and I don't have my little piece of tape around here, but I've got this little setup. So this is what my Action 5 winds up looking like. And I've got a mist filter here, and I also have a mist filter that I can screw in. He's looking at his toothpicks like going, oh my God. And then I've got the close focusing filters. So I don't know if you've seen any of those videos.
Yeah,
but I can put like a +1 or a +2
millimeter.
Yeah, I can do I could put a +1 or a +2 close focus filter on there, and it kind of blurs out the background, giving it almost like a like a mirrorless look.
Like, yeah, but I remember I saw that vlog that you were talking about, your filters, and I saw you did before and after, and it did have background blur.
Yeah,
you cinematic with the Action 5 vlog. That's what it was.
It's
called.
It's like, and so to me, the simpler the better, and it's really just a matter of workflow, and it's like how. This is exactly why I don't color grade. I keep my settings in the camera. Now, right now, they're pretty vivid. I just did a little carnival thing last night. So I did it. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but go check it out. It's like a 5-minute video. So as I'm telling you not to consume, go watch my video. But it does show you like that super night mode, because I had it. It was, you know, all the lights and shit at the carnival and pretty cool. But going back, and I'm not shutting up and getting to work like I need to. But
All right.
But what we do is we overconsume, and we tend to pick little parts of like, okay, well, sifting poop balls is doing this, and I really like that. Joe's doing this. Oh, hey, I really like what Cam's doing. And
right, and we
so
can't really incorporate all these things into our style of content creation.
No,
I understand,
because now you're, you know, so I'm seeing people who are out here relentlessly taking sips of fucking coffee all the time. I swear to God, if I see one more fucking person drinking coffee, this just like
Not coffee.
Not okay. I take it back.
it's fucking 3 a.m. here. You guys are talking about coffee.
But it's like, but because that's like the cool thing. That's what the cool kids are doing, and the bigger channels are doing, and the people that are getting the more views. And it's like, oh, well, I need to incorporate drinking coffee because then somebody's going to like me. Nobody's going to like you because you're drinking loud. They'll do all that shit. Oh, I'm drinking coffee. Tell you that they're drinking. I'm like, oh my God. Take your drink. Don't mention what you're drinking. I'm drinking Diet Dr. Pepper.
What? Diet Mountain Dew, man. I thought we were Diet Mountain Dew,
bro. I had to switch it up.
Fun Size gave me a Diet A&W root beer yesterday, and it was freaking amazing. I'm like,
the diet stuff now is really good, and the Diet Dr. Pepper tastes really similar to regular Dr. Pepper.
Hey, I'm sad that Serena had to go tonight, man. She's a cool lady. She
is cool.
Yeah.
I like
her and I have been friends a long time. And you could, by the way, if you enjoy this, you could thank her, because without her, this doesn't happen. So,
well, it's very cool, but
also she's not here, so anything that goes wrong, we can blame on her.
Absolutely, right. I'm all for that.
And she's a small lady.
Yeah,
fun size. Some would say
the size of fun.
She's 4'10" and 3/4. 4'10" and 3/4, and she will let you know about that 3/4 too.
That's too funny.
They usually do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because if it wasn't for that 3/4, she'd qualify for disability.
Right.
Just imagine just going to have the bottom of your feet shaved down just a little bit, take a little off the top, you know.
Hey, I'm not as tall as I used to be, just because gravity is a thing, and my ears are bigger and my feet are bigger, but the compression thing and the back injuries, you know, I used to work some of those kind of jobs, you know, where you get those kind of things. But yeah,
I just like authentic people. I like to see people as they are themselves, which is hard because I know that I have picked stuff up off of other creators, and now it's just become part of me because I've done it so much. And although it may work to a certain point, that's not, I mean, we all emulate people that we admire or whatever, and so who are you really? But what I don't like is just like, oh, hey, this guy's doing this, I'm gonna do this the same exact way, and it's like,
don't need to watch you because I saw that on this guy.
Right? Yeah, because you're doing the same. You're doing the same joke that this other guy did, or you're saying the same exact thing in the same exact way, and you're trying to be somebody that you're not. I don't want to watch two of the same person with a different face.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I like everybody because they are so different, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, you know, and just quickly chime in on this, that I never really watched too many people's vlogs when I started vlogging, you know, and I still limit the amount that I watch like any type of creator, and I don't like ever look at someone's vlog and go, I want to do it like this, or
no, but
I'm gonna do this vlog. Go watch it in advance. What other people did, you know? Like
I haven't either. I have never gone into that and been like, I want to do just like this. However, if you watch it enough,
you pick up on it. I understand.
You will pick up on it because
I understand.
That, you know, if I find something that's funny, like I did. I don't know if you guys watch Camera Conspiracies. I don't. If you don't, okay, then you would not.
Let me add him right now, because I've heard that's the second time I've heard you mention it.
Yeah, he's freaking hilarious. It's basic. He's got a camera channel, and I watch it, even though I'm not in the market for any camera gear, any lenses, anything. He's freaking hilarious. And if you go back to my downtown vlog that I did, he does this slow motion running across the street. I even swiped his music. I bought his music.
Nice.
And because you can, I purchased his music so I can use it in my video. But
that video sold me this.
What? Oh yeah, nice. You got the grab grip.
Got the grab grip. Haven't used it yet. Haven't used this. Haven't used the drone.
I did use over 2 years before I used it. It's so freaking awesome. I love that thing.
So Joe, how this works? I mean, obviously grab grip, right? The same thing with my ears. Gravity is the thing. And he got some really cool ones in his downtown video when he was going downtown Fort Wayne, Indiana. And that's what I immediately, once he answered me and told me what this was, I was like, okay, I got to have one. It's a very cool thing. You can
never seen that.
It's a cool
pull off.
Yeah.
You can pull off some cool drone footage.
You can get some really cool looking shots. You'll have to go back and watch that video.
So I don't have mine set up. Apparently for the cage is what the problem is with this. It's not hitting for me. But you can imagine it with gravity as I spin it around.
So you use it on an extendable, the longest extendable tripod or selfie stick that you can. And you can move it way up, and it'll keep the camera level. So
I've got a 10.
Kind of like a little small gimbal for an action camera.
Yeah,
cross between a gimbal and the other thing. What's the other thing, Chad?
Selfie stick.
No.
Yeah, it's.
Well, yes, but.
Yeah, I don't know.
So now it's a 3-way cross, is what you're telling me, Van?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's pretty cool, though. It's pretty neat. It just gives you the opportunity to get some.
The thing that moves on rails.
Some movement in the shot, basically.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not a cinematographer.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So,
but I bought that off of back when it was one of the earlier vlogs of his that I watched, and I was like, this is cool as hell. Like he went out. And I had to ask how you did it. So.
Yep. No.
Are you gonna unbox that drone on your channel?
No. Nah.
No, you don't do it. You just
do it. I won't unbox.
No, I'll talk about it once I do it. But I mean, look, I think unboxing videos are so played out.
Like, yeah, that's pretty lame.
I'm like, who gives a shit, man? You want to go watch an unboxing video? Go right ahead.
Go look it up on YouTube. There's a million of them.
There's a million of them, and it's what am I going to say that somebody else hasn't? What I would like to do is to be able to be like, just start using it in the videos. And when somebody says, "Hey, man, that's a really cool shot. How'd you get that?" And I'll be like, "Well, this is half the price of a DJI," and you know what I mean. And so then I can talk about it. I'll talk about it at some point, but it's not going to be. Like a main focus. It's a tool, and it's a cheap tool, and I like doing things as cheap as possible. I've got probably $300 total wrapped up into this. I mean, it's just a ZV-1, but it's I got $300 wrapped up into it.
Fun Size has a ZV whatever. It's
ZV.
not a ZV1.
I think she has a ZV1 too.
She has
It's a
probably has a
ZV1
ZV-10 or
F?
ZV. Oh,
Is
ZV-1F.
there a
Okay.
Yeah, it's
is that a thing?
ZV1F.
Yeah, that's the.
I always just called her ZV whatever.
Yeah, I know those model numbers are ridiculous, but I would have known if she had a ZV-10 because that's the camera that I have. Now they're making Max is our buddy from another live stream actually, so he's here chilling with us.
Yeah,
and so that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, he's living here in Thailand, so he's moving to an area like basically west of Bangkok, a little west of Bangkok in the Gulf of Thailand called Hua Hin. There are a lot of like retirees and stuff. I'm wondering, I've never been to Hua Hin. I want to go check it out actually because
Joe, I'm really surprised.
Are they expat retirees or native?
Expat. There's a large expat community in Hua Hin. Yeah. A lot of retirees from
Joe
West. Yes, Chuck.
I'm really surprised you have not heard of Casey from Camera Conspiracies or Vegetable Police. He has 2 channels.
No.
He spent a couple years in Thailand and vlogged off of Sony X3000 little action cam. And
I gotta go check him out too,
dude. Vegetable Police is super funny, and that's how he wound up getting. He was doing all of his vlogging on that Vegetable Police channel a long time ago. So you guys have got to go check him out, and because he's freaking hilarious, and check out his earlier stuff, man, from back when he was in Thailand. So interesting. Just the culture differences and just the way that he maneuvered around, and he's one of these. I'm getting pretty confident, like walking around and vlogging in public. This dude gives no F's, man. He really he'll be walking downtown Toronto and just talking away, and people are looking at him, and he just keeps on going, and it's awesome. So somebody who, if you want to be able to emulate like his lack of giving a crap.
I don't really give a fuck about anything that's going on around me. I just do what I do where I do it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, nobody cares. That's the thing.
Yeah, nobody cares. That's the thing. You're never gonna see these people again. You know what I mean? So who gives a fuck? Like, it's just I really don't care. I go around with a camera. I record the things that I'm doing. I record my reactions to those things. I try to learn a little bit along the way just because I'm curious or I want to share something that's, interesting maybe. Mm-hmm. So that's like the concept behind my vlogs. But a lot of it is just like, I'm just going somewhere and I bring a camera with me and I try to find interesting stuff, or I try to find, do a good job recording the places where I am,
and it shows because you've got really, really good, you've got really good camera presence, and that's where, like, I don't know if you guys follow Isaac.
I do.
After he did that 30-day challenge, man, at the beginning of that, he was not near as comfortable. He did that 30 days, and man, what a complete turnaround in his comfort behind the camera. And
I need to do that.
You really should. I really don't understand.
Listen, Juji. Juji and I started at the same time. And look at his growth. It's amazing. Like, he's a rock star.
He is, but he's also vulnerable, and I like that because I can be at times too. And
I have been, but you didn't see it because I never edited it and got it up.
Well, but
Same on me.
there is today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Listen,
Exactly.
you have 45 subs, I think, right? How many subs do you have?
45 last I knew.
Okay. Every one of those is there because they love you. They really like your stuff, man. And
46.
Fuck, see? But I mean, when listen, it's going to be very humbling to me because I'm walking around here with 2,000 subs thinking I'm doing something and I'm not.
But you are.
But I'm not, because my vlogs don't show it. My numbers on my vlogs don't show it. My engagement is good, and I have pretty good people. But you know, I mean, I'm obviously not getting the same number of people as when this whole thing, because the whole community is kind of stalled to me a little bit. I think it's like I think everybody got in, went real super hard, and then they're like, okay, I'm overwhelmed. I can't watch everybody's stuff. You know what I mean? And so you got to really pick and choose who you're gonna.
You're talking about the vlogging community?
Yes, yeah.
Because Luis made a video about that a long time ago. About and I will not. I'm not even going to repeat what he said because I don't agree with it. But
what did he say?
Well, he was like, pick 3 people.
Hey, he doesn't watch my stuff. That's fine.
Right.
That's fine, because you know what? Listen, he's younger than I am. We really don't have anything in common. I don't watch his stuff. I don't. I might if it looks like it's going to be a good topic. I don't dislike the guy. I like him. But I don't have the time to dedicate to everybody's stuff. And because he tends to have some longer vlogs, you know, I just don't have time for it.
I think if you're doing something like that, like where, you know, I don't know, man. The only reason why I watch your guys' videos is because I've met you guys here on live, and then I saw Sprinting, you know, he came and subbed my thing, so I watch his content, but I don't watch anybody's content who I don't like their content.
Right.
I won't do it. And I may not watch the video like quickly. I may watch it later, or I may miss some uploads. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just, because that's just how it is, man. I'm busy. I'm working on my vlogs.
We all have our own stuff.
I got a daughter here. I have, you know, and about a 30-day challenge, vlogging challenge. Like, I don't even think that I could keep up with that because, man, I have a kind of bad chronic pain problem and shit like that. Yeah. So sometimes it just, I'm out.
And a toddler.
Exactly. I have a young daughter.
Yeah,
now.
I get it. But what I'm saying is, like, but he pushed himself through that. Now everybody's situation is different. I probably wouldn't be able to do that because of my hours, and I know he's a firefighter, so what the hell am I complaining about? But
yeah, the dude's been like Superman. He's a firefighter,
no shit. And he's fucking working out, and I'm like, dude,
that's what kills me.
You're killing me, man. I'm feeling so inadequate, but it is what it is. But I mean, his growth and his channel's been blowing up because he's got the firefighter stuff and people like watching that. And so
if he was only a firefighter and a cowboy, he'd be
million subs. You know what I mean? But his presence, but he is obviously him. You know what I mean? He is him. I don't see traces of anybody else in his video work. Like, I don't see, that looks like he's emulating this guy or that guy. It just looks like this is him. And that's
what's
like.
Go ahead. You know what's funny is one thing that you and him have in common is that his vlog when he proposed, and I'm getting choked up. Screw y'all. When you posted your anniversary video, broke me up, man. Yeah, I was done for the day. But same with his his proposal vlog. That was the coolest thing ever.
It was.
And that is the big difference between these production style videos and what y'all are doing. That's it right there, man. I mean,
well, we're all real. We're sitting here talking amongst ourselves. There's no monetary gain for any of us to do it. You're up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever. What is it? 3:30 now? 2:30?
Yeah, it's 3:30 now.
Yeah, you're probably like, I really need to go. But I mean, we're all just sitting here talking, and we're not gaining subscribers because of it. We're just chilling and talking because obviously we all seem to like each other, and so that's the community part that I like. I think to Luis's credit, I think you do have to pick a few people, because if you try to watch everybody, God, man, it is so crazy.
yeah, but I don't think 3's enough.
No. I don't.
But by the way,
I don't. I'm not even going to put a number on it. But I mean, I probably got 10 or 15 people that I will, that like, if their stuff pops up,
you find your people, and your people find you, and you find your people.
Right.
By the way, I put Isaac Cisneros on there for the replay crew because his name has a unique spelling on the Isaac part. So I put that up there if anybody wants to check it out.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's like, I like everybody in the community, but some of us would like, if like Chris Meets Chris, I could probably have we could probably cut it up because I like his sense of humor, and you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So you're gonna find people that you vibe with, and that's the whole point of this. Just because somebody's in the community, I can't be waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning and watch your vlog. I just can't, and I won't, because I get a notification on my phone. I'm not doing all that. But look.
Yeah, I agree. Cam is great, dude. I appreciate the support of people like It's Just Storm, who I think is doing something different now. But I appreciate those kind of people that are encouraging and supporting and whatever.
Yeah, Cam's awesome.
But also Tony, who was in here, for a couple hours, his stuff, even though I'm not in those worlds, it's just interesting, and the way he presents it is interesting. And like I said, I spent however long his vlog was at his friend Nick's house, digging into how to grow fruit trees.
I gotta catch that one because I'm interested in gardening and farming and shit like that, and hydroponics and growing stuff. I like.
You'll enjoy the hell out of it. It was a great one.
I flip on my TV and I watch. Sometimes I watch a vlog on my TV, and then I'll mess around on even a different platform. You know what I mean? Or I'll put on a vlog and I'll be preparing some food or something like that too. I mean, a lot of times I also listen to content while I'm doing something else.
I listen a lot.
In the car. Yeah.
I listen in my dump truck because I can't be watching videos, but I will.
Yeah, I just listen.
Yeah, somebody who's a good storyteller, and I can kind of envision what's going on, because I just can't be. I can glance over, but I can't sit there, and so the visuals mean very little to me in these videos. And if it is a visual, if it's a video that's, I'm just going to click save to watch later, and I'll watch it later when I can. But
right.
Some of these guys, like a Chris Meets Chris, I love the visuals, but he's also very good at storytelling. And Cam, he's very good at storytelling, so I don't have to necessarily watch it. I may go back later and rewatch it, but I don't have to, because the audio is the storytelling part.
Does a trick. Yeah, it does the trick. The music tracks, the audio that's in there, the little storytelling, the way that they interact with the camera is like they're talking to a friend. You get all that through the audio portion.
Ozymandias, dude, I love his music that he creates because he makes his own music, and his videos are just so freaking chill, and I'm just like, I could listen to him all day long.
He's a good dude.
Yeah,
his bicycle videos, and I'm bicycling again, which you'll see soon.
Nice.
But when he almost fell, I had the same experience yesterday, and I was like, "Oh shit, I can't fall at my age. They'll put me down."
Don't fall.
I did one not too long ago where I was. It was a vlog with my 2 sons and my grandkids, and we were out ice skating, and I fell at the back end of it. So if you want to watch something funny, you will see me fall straight on my ass.
Oh man, I've hurt myself on vlogs too, but I didn't put it in the video.
Yeah, I left it in because I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care because if you can't make fun of yourself, if you can't,
I wanted to leave it in, and my wife was like, "Cut that part, cut that part." I was like, "No, that's the good part. That's me hurting myself. That's the good part.
That's the funny.
Yeah.
In fact, cut that out and put it up front. And
exactly. Make a short out of that.
When I had the Chad's Garage thing going on, like my little video intro, you know how you say something for 5-10 seconds and then you cut into the little video intro that everybody does or should do, in my opinion, because it's just the last thing was me falling on my ass on the hockey rink. So
you know who's got a good one of those is DKV, Darren Keenan Vlogs.
Yeah,
he's got a great one, and I was like, man, I need to do something like that. I don't want to steal his.
Yeah, but it's so quick, but you know, and you'll hear it, and boom, you know that it's like it could just, you know how like,
and I love his stuff.
Autoplay. Yeah, and he's so chill. I just can't listen to him in the dump truck because
you can't hear him.
Can't hear him, but I mean, he is so. I mean, you really feel like that's a genuine dude right there.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And he's so chill, and I
love when he goes to the water and shows the boats. I may have to, my things are dying. I've got to back up.
I got to get going too, man.
Yeah, and I got to get to bed, you guys. I really love chilling though, and I'm gonna try to make it as often as I can to this live.
2 weeks from today.
Yeah,
I will not be here, but
so that's August.
We'll try in a month.
August 16th, and then whatever.
That was I actually will be filming that day, so I won't be able to.
Yeah. But all right,
I gotta get out of here, guys. So
Chuck, we'll talk about you, not to you.
See you guys
later.
Hey, thanks for showing up, you guys.
Goodbye.
You're awesome.
Yep. Cheers.
Hey, everybody, go check them out. Okay.
Yeah, check me out. I'm awesome.
Yes, please check me out. Subscribe.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Watch my videos.
I
those guys.
I'm not even gonna say I suck at this.
I'm like,
no, you're good at this. Later.
What?
Later.